Let's do some 13th chords. This is a C minor 13. So we got a root, flatted 7, flatted 3rd, and a 13th. That's a C, B flat, E flat, and A. That'd be like 8, 8, 8, 10. You can also do it like this. I kind of dig that with the thumb. So it's got that dominant 7, flatted 7. So that's what kind of makes it relate to like a, blues or something. Only it's minor. It's not major because you flatted the 3rd. All right, here's another way to do a C minor 13. Down here is like a root, flatted 7, flatted 3rd, and a 6 or a 13. I probably would have called that C minor 6, but really C minor 13 because it's got the flatted 7. That's what makes it a 13. Because to make a 13, I believe you need a root, 3rd, 5th, flatted 7, and a 13. But you can throw the 5th out if you don't have enough fingers. If you wanted to throw in the 5th, you could put it in the bass. Alright, let's see if I can find another one. How about this? I think that's it. Yeah, okay. That's like 10, 8, 10, 10. C, E flat, A, D. Here's the 13. Let's review. We got weird. I saw this post on Facebook about 13th chords. I'm like, I play them, but not that often. And I put them in some of my Surf Zombies songs too. All right, here's some major 13s. Let's try this. So this is like a major 7, only you add a 13. So major 7's kind of like that mellow, dreamy sort of chord, only you add a 13. So it's pretty calm sounding, while the minor's got kind of that, darker. And here's the major, so that's a C, B, E, A. 8, 9, 9, 10. Or you can go down here. I'm digging it. It's like C major 7, only at a 13. 13 is A, same as a 6th. And let's see, that's major 13. Try this one. Wow. Kind of refreshing. That's like a 9, 9, 10, 10. You could bar. Do I got that right? No, I don't. What? There. I got it. Okay, just checking. Alright, now what do we got? Here's just a regular C13. That's like a root, flatted 7, 3rd, and a 13. And then one down here like this. Oh boy. You could do this. Good exercise. Well, let's check this one more time. That's a root, flatted 7, 3rd, and a 13. 9 or 8, 8, 9, 10. C, B flat, E, and A. Down here, this is a horrible stretch, but of course you can lay your finger flat, but let's try this. Good exercise. That's a C, B flat, E, and A. 3, 3, 5, 5. Of course you could lay one finger flat. Maybe put a fifth in there. Or use your thumb maybe. I don't know. Not sure. That's the extreme to split between your middle and ring here. That's something to work towards. Ring at the 5th fret, middle at the 3rd fret, and then add your root, add the pinky. Of course you can just lay it flat, or ooh, difficult. But I've learned to do like a C minor down here. Stuff like that. You can learn these weird shapes, splitting your fingers out more than is comfortable. I think it's really important to keep stretching all the time between these two, and these two, and just go for the big span. Don't be locked into just a paddle shape. You want to really spread them out. But yeah, I posted a image of the 13th chords on a post there on my page there, but I can put this as the profile picture in case you're interested. I just found it on Facebook and copied the photo. I thought, well, see if I can learn something. 13th chords, man, they're kind of cool. They just get you out of your normal boring old chords, you know. Add 13s, then when they come up, you're a little bit prepared, you know. Just you're kind of more ready to expand your sound and your fingering and your theory and your formulas. So again, the formula for a 13th chord. I believe you would need a root 3rd, 5th, flatted 7, and a 6th or 13. The 13, you know, if you go 1, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That's like your 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 it would be an A in the key of C. It's just an octave above the 6th. And then you add the flat. The flatted 7 is what makes it different from just a C6. It makes it a C13 when you add the flatted 7. So it's not that complicated. You just got to know your intervals of the major scale and kind of play with them a little bit, and then you can really create anything. You know, you flat your 3rd, you got minor, raise the 5th, you got augmented, flat the 7th, you got a dominant 7. Just combine them in different ways, but remember the basic chord formula for a major chord is a root 3rd, 5th. A minor is a root flatted 3rd, 5th. Start there and then just add those extensions, which are like the 6s and 7s and 13s and 11s and 9s and 4ths and 2nds. And it's great, man. You can do it. It just comes from the major scale. Major scale. Get that major scale down hardcore, and then you've got your set to understand how everything falls together. So that's why guitar teachers always chase you around trying to get you to play a major scale. We don't always have time to explain the whole giant, you know. We can't tell you a whole book of music theory at one lesson, but we can tell you to get started with the major scale, then you'll understand how everything works, roughly, or at least you'll have a start. All right, hopefully that wasn't too boring, but just look at that photograph. You can maybe copy it and save it or something. I also posted about this on my guitar lesson Facebook page, Guitar Lessons with Brook Hoover. If you ever want to find that page, it's kind of fun. It's sometimes silly, sometimes informative. I just talk about teaching guitar, mostly. All right, well, that's it. I'll get out of here, but thanks for stopping by. Please subscribe. That helps me a lot. See ya.